Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm super excited about today's video because I did a poll on my Instagram stories asking what you guys wanted to see next, and a lot of you voted for spring summer lippies. Now of course by the time this drops, this would be more appropriate for summer lippies because spring is out of here. Thankfully, okay? If you are not already, make sure you do follow me on Instagram because I ask questions like this all the time. I'll let you guys kind of choose what my next YouTube video is going to be. But anyways, we are doing spring summer lippies today. I have some good ones for you guys. So if you're interested in seeing what lippies you should wear this summer, this spring, next summer, next spring, whatever, stay tuned. Between today and yesterday, your girl done got a nice little tan, okay? It's time for the darker foundation. But anyway, so my first lippy is Holy Grail. If you do not have this already, I need you to get it. I need you to get it right now because it's amazing, okay? It's the Fenty Universal Gloss Bomb. I believe this is in Fussy. Ooh, this is not in Fussy. This is in Fenty Glow. I feel like I'm cheating on Fussy. I always get the Fussy one, but I believe Fenty sent me this one. So that's why I've been using this one, which is still very nice. I would say try any of their Universal Gloss Bombs. My personal fave is Fussy, but this one is very nice as well. The Fenty Gloss Bombs are amazing. They're lightweight, they're moisturizing. They give your lips a little hint of color, but not too much. It looks super natural. It feels great on. It's perfect for spring, perfect for summer. And a lot of times I do put this on top of different lipsticks that I use just to give it more shine. Love this. If you do not have this, get it. The next lippy I've talked about in my previous spring lippies haul. It is a part of a kit, but I highly suggest you get it because this color is everything. And that is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nude Lip Gloss. Look how smooth that is. Highly recommend. So this comes in a kit with about 3 or 4 other minis. I tried to find this as an individual lip gloss and I could not find it, so I think this is exclusive to that kit. Again, I did a video on it. I will pop it up so you guys can check that out, and then I will have all these lippies listed in the description box in case you are interested in purchasing any of these. But this is the perfect everyday lippy. It's nude. It's going to go with everything. It's not too pink. It's not too washed out, and it feels so good. I can't stop doing that. It feels so good. And normally when I'm wearing something light, I have to use some brown liner, but this is perfect. The next lippy is from a brand called Lord & Berry, and this is one of their timeless matte lipsticks in the shade Blossom. I love this so much. This is my everyday lipstick. If I don't know what I want to wear, or if I'm really indecisive, like this is my go-to. It literally goes with everything. It's very neutral, but it also gives you a little oomph, a little oomph. And especially with this pandemic, well, who knows what's about to happen now because apparently restrictions are about to be lifted, but if you are one of the people who still plan on wearing masks, this is a matte lipstick, girl. This will make sure your lipstick doesn't get all over your mask, so I do highly recommend this. So this next lippy I've actually never worn before. I thought it would be a great spring shade though, and that is the Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink in the shade Dreamer. Now this is a very light pink. I feel like I'm gonna have to put on some brown liner, but I'm gonna put it on by itself just to show you guys how it'll look, and if I do need brown liner, we're putting on the brown liner. This is a very pretty pink. Hold on. Hold on. Make sure. I just love the applicators of the Maybelline matte lipsticks. So yeah, this is too light. This looks like I got my lips done. We don't want that. So I'm going to grab a brown lip liner. This definitely needs to be sharpened, but we don't have time for that right now. So I'm just going to... yeah. A little too light. It gives me Nicki Minaj vibes so much. Okay. When this stuff dries, it dries. So I think I went a little bit heavy on the top lip. But since this does dry like really fast and really matte, I told you guys I always top my lipsticks with the Fenty Universal Gloss. I'm just going to dab a little bit just so I can do this without struggling. So I'm just going to... There we go. There we go. That way I can just blend it a bit easier. Okay. Okay, cute. So not a bad color. So as you can see, it's not a bad color at all. It is very light. If it is too light for you, highly recommend a brown lip liner. It does dry really fast and really matte. So with that, I would say before you put it on, make sure you use some type of chapstick or something just to make sure when it does dry, your lips aren't looking crusty. And then after you put it on, if you do need to use something like brown lip liner, make sure you go in with a gloss afterwards just so it's easier for you to blend the lipstick and the brown liner together. So this is not bad. And I'm just gonna actually go over the center. This is so hard to blend. Yeah, so you could get a really nice ombre effect with this lippy. So this next lippy is also a part of the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink family. This one is in the shade Visionary. So I loved how the color looked. Don't know how it's going to look on me, but we're gonna give it a try. This is like a very mauve color. I thought it was a cute spring color. So let's see. Oh my gosh. I don't know how this is about to look. Oh! Okay. What outfit I'm gonna wear this? You guys! Oh my gosh. It's given what it's supposed to be given, and we didn't know that this is what it would give. Wow! Oh my gosh. I love this. This low-key could go with what I'm wearing now. I'll probably change the headband. You guys. What? I was not expecting this. I have to FaceTime my mom real quick because...
I know you lying.
Do you like my lipstick?
I don't waste this bottle of water in my bed. I'm mad. I feel like, why am I wet? Yes, I do like it.
This lipstick shocked me so much, I was like, I have to call my mom. Because remember I kept saying, I don't know about the purple. Like, it's a cute color, but I don't know how it will look on. This looks good.
Yeah. Yeah. It's cute.
But yeah, I just wanted to call and show you and see what you thought.
And why are you still up? You up working?
I'm literally recording a YouTube video. Like, you're on the YouTube video.
Oh, Lord. What'd I say?
Okay, that's all I wanted. But I'll probably call you tomorrow.
All right, love. I love you.
Love you too. That was funny. Okay, so we love this. What is this again? Visionary. A powerful lippy. Oh, I need to put this somewhere where I'm not going to forget because we need to wear that. Yeah, that is... Don't even need liner. Okay, we have to move on because I will stay stuck on this one forever. You guys, these Maybelline lippies are not easy. You have to like scrub. Oh my god. Okay, that was so hard, but we got it all. The next lippy is the Makeup Forever Velvet Matte Lipstick in the shade Rouge Artist. And I just love how this looks. Now this is another pinkish mauve color. I wonder how... Okay, cool. This is more... Okay, actually this doesn't look mauve at all. Disregard. This velvet matte formula feels so good. It also smells really good too. Oh my gosh, it feels so good. If you don't like a super drying matte lipstick, get this. It gives you that matte appearance without that matte feel. Like the Maybelline matte, that stuff is dry. That stuff is hard to get off dry. But this, very smooth, will probably be easy to wipe off, unlike the Maybelline, but... So I do like this. This is very similar to... I want to say very similar to the Lord & Berry shade. Let's see. Let's do a little test. The Lord & Berry is slightly darker. Slightly. Yeah. And the Lord & Berry isn't a velvet matte. Like it's not as drying as the Maybelline, but it's not a smooth matte. So this is for anyone who doesn't like that super drying matte feel. Velvety smooth. Feels like regular lipstick, but gives you the matte lipstick appearance. Look how easy this is coming off. I had to literally scrub my lips with this makeup wipe, with that Maybelline. Scrub them. Okay, so the next lippy is a nice little pop of color, like real pop of color considering all the other lippies that I showed you, and it is from the brand Clove and Hollow. There we go. Clove and Hollow, and it's in the shade Creamsicle. So it's like this pretty peachy orange. You kind of have to go back and forth a bit to get the color. It's not too vibrant. There we go. I feel like the camera isn't giving it justice. Let me see. So look how... That was such an ugly swatch. Okay, look, see how that looks? This is such an ugly swatch. Okay, I think the light's too bright. That's what, okay, I'll come back here. See, you can see the orange. This is cute. This is not a matte lipstick. This is actually a satin lipstick. Great formula, great color. See, when I come closer, it looks pink, and it's not pink. When I come back here, yeah, it looks too bright. Okay. I think this is so cute. I will likely be wearing this a lot in the summer. It's just one of those like slightly different shades that you just gotta rock. I love it. Next we have the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in the shade Blushing Ambition. I'm loving these power names. Okay, come on now. So this is the color. Oh, this is pretty. This reminds me, let me get back here. Okay, we're good. Oh, that's so pretty. This reminds me of the Maybelline matte lipstick, except it's not as light. Yeah, like this I can wear without liner. This, we need reinforcement. Another great formula, very smooth, very moisturizing. It feels really good. Oh, it feels really good. I like this color. This matches my headband really nicely. I have to take a quick little selfie. There, ooh, there we go, angle. This is nice. I really like this. It feels so freaking good. What is in this? There's some shea butter in here somewhere. I can feel it. But yeah, Blushing Ambition, L'Oreal Paris, Infallible Pro Matte. Oh, so this is matte. It's a Pro Matte Gloss. It doesn't seem that glossy though. Is it just me? Yeah, it's not that glossy. I don't know why they added gloss to the end of this. This is not glossy at all. Okay. It feels really nice. Love the color. Matches my headband. We like. Alright. Okay, lastly you guys, this shade, this lipstick is so bomb. You think you're ready, but you're really not ready. This is the ColourPop, what did they call these? Oh, this is the ColourPop Lippy Sticks in the shade I Heart This. And just wait on it. Just wait on it. I love this. Okay, ready? Ah! Look at that pop of color. Yes. 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 Yep. Boom. Okay, let me lean back so you guys. Okay. So if you're familiar with the ColourPop Lippy Sticks, you know that they're not a drying matte. They kind of have that similar velvety matte formula. And I honestly got this so long ago. And it's just one of my favorites. I'll have to check and see if they still have this color in stock. If not, I'll have to drop something similar for you guys. But I love this. I love wearing this to work. I love this. I love wearing this when I want to make a statement. And I think it kind of looks red here, but it's just like a poppin' fuchsia. I'm going to lean back some. Yeah. Yep. She's pretty. She's very pretty. I love it. That is it for this video, you guys. I hope you enjoyed the spring summer lippies that I shared with you. Make sure you comment your favorite. If you have not already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. And make sure you turn on the bell notification so you don't miss my next video. And if you're not following me on Instagram, make sure you do that as well. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I will see you in my next video.